All right, and the scene that you're looking at, this is the scene from the Matrix where the lady was telling Neo to trust in her because she told Neo it is time. Okay, don't quote me on it. I don't remember the movie exactly, you know, but this is a perfect scene for the dream that I had about Apostle Tahar. Okay, so yeah, let's go and get into the dream. Now, like I said, I really didn't even want to post it, but the reason why I posted it was because the next week I had another dream, and he was like, if you see something, or if it's something dealing with the scriptures, you should say something. And he was actually telling me this in the second dream. Still weren't gonna post it. Then I turn around, I go on GMS Judgment is there. I go on his page, and Jake said that he actually I'm gonna go ahead and find it. It's better to show it instead of me talk about it, and you'll see why I'm posting it. As you can see, Mikado, Shalom to that brother. He was responding to, I believe this is a GMS Judgment is near, and he said that he had a dream about GMS brothers receiving spiritual powers the night before last. Call Lord Yahweh Bashim Shah. All right, so I went on ahead and told him, that I had a dream, and so the brother responded saying, yeah, I told him I had a dream about Apostle Tahar and spiritual powers last week, and I told him I was going to do a report on it. So he was like, go ahead and share it. So that was the third time that I got an inclination to share it. So yeah, let's go and get into it. All right. Barakatai How, Barakatai How Shah. Barakatai How, Barakatai How Shah. Call Halal, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. Okay, we were sitting in a car like this, and it was a might have been a taxi or Uber. Okay, more likely a Uber, and I was looking at him the same way Neo was looking over at one of his one of the other people that's part of the movie, and he was like, "Is you ready?" And I noticed he had a lot of plates of food, and I said, "Sir, aren't you that prophet? Or why do you have so many plates of food?" And he was like, "Because I know what I need to do." And it was like in a stern way, where as though you know he weren't gonna turn back from what he was doing. Okay, so he was like, "Here, carry these." So he gave me all these plates of food to carry. I mean, it was like it was like big bags. It was like I was carrying bags of food, big bags, almost like trash bag size, brown jumbo paper bags of dinner plates. I'm thinking to myself, man, how am I carry all this? In the back of my mind, I'm thinking, man, he's a prophet, but he got me carrying all these plates of food. So I don't even know how I carried it all. It was so much food it could have filled up probably like half a room or something like that. Like a regular room. So we went on the elevator. We went in the building, went on the elevator, and went to some floor. Like it was pretty high up. Might have been the third floor. Yeah, I think it was the third floor. And we sat all this food in this like it was kind of like a hall or a lounge hall where you feed people. And there was nobody in there. He was like, "Here, sit this on this table." So I set all the food on the table, and that's when I turned around and looked, and I noticed that the floor, it had like a glass sliding door, like a balcony door. And I seen all these jakes on the other side of this glass door, and they for some odd reason the level they was on was higher than there was like a step up, and I noticed that I all of y'all had plates of food. And I was looking at y'all, and that's when the doors slid shut, and y'all started glowing, And I noticed out of the brother from the Dallas camp. I think his name is Yashuan, but now remember, I'm not a member. I'm just learning from the brothers. So all y'all had plates of food. Next thing I know, y'all was all like started glowing, and nothing could get past this glass. I mean, nothing. Because the glass, you guys didn't put it there. Somehow the Most High put the glass there, and that's when Apostle Tahar was like, "Well, here, take a plate." And I lifted the lid off the plate, and it was I could literally smell it. It was chicken, um, collard greens, um, not no damn collard greens with pork in it neither. Okay, I just want to put that out there. And it might have been mashed potatoes. Okay, now on the outside of this dream, on the surface, it sounded like this was about food. No, I understand my dreams. Call her lawyer, how about Shem Yahushua? This had nothing to do with food, you know. But we gonna get into that in a second. So I turned around, and all y'all was on the right hand side, behind this glass, separating all the jakes that was glowing from the rest of the world. I looked at Apostle Tahar. He didn't have no food, and I'm like, sir, I'm thinking to myself, sir, you gonna eat? You giving us all this food, and you you know, and that's when I woke up. All right, now, like I said, on the surface, you think this has something to do with food, but no, this dream was, like I said, I didn't even want to do it. I just, it was highly spiritual what it was. So I looked to the left, and I could see the world, and the world was like in the world was pretty much through. That's why I put this scene up here. When you look just down the dark street, you can see people out on the street, but they was the walking dead, you know. And calamities was get ready to start, and all this was happening at nighttime. Because what you're seeing now, you're seeing that this man's kingdom reaches reaches a point in time of midnight. Okay, you're seeing everything shut down. And the first thing I thought about was my prophet shall eat. Okay, and I'm like, man, I didn't see him with no food. And the reason I didn't see him with no food was because this man been laboring all his life, gave up a lot of things, um, sacrificed probably more than we could ever know, you know, to get this truth out, to all of us. And I knew that, you know, just in a dream. That's why I said it had nothing to do with food. The food was the word. That's what that was. Okay. And when I looked and seen the darkness on the people that was to the left hand side. Now they was down way, like just way out. I could see the city like way out, you know, and you knew the destruction was coming. And it was like we at that point now. Okay. Okay, this is John John chapter 9, verse 4, I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day. The night cometh when no man can work. Yeah, because as you can see, all this is starting to shut down, you know. I mean, these internets, YouTube, Facebook, China, they doing a serious clamp down on anything dealing with the United States. Okay, all this is going on. You see the collapse of everything. You see the food collapse. Okay, you seeing pretty much energy prices skyrocket, earthquakes, tornadoes. You know those times at hand now. Okay, so yeah, what I was seeing a great separation. Okay, I seen you Jakes that truly believe that that's really doing this. You know, like I said, what I believe mainly the men of GMS. You know, so I'm not saying there's not other people out there that don't have a likewise doctrine because it is, but this is what I'm seeing. You know, and I'm seeing it through dreams. Go, Allah, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh Shah. Now, how's that for a faith booster? Because I'm not even a member. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I was seeing a great separation. Family, friends, um, loved ones, hell, maybe even your cat, your dog. They a lot of this stuff just you gonna just have to leave it here, okay? Because next thing I know, with that platform, and seeing y'all glow like that, it seemed to me like y'all next stop was gonna be on the chariot, okay? So yeah, like I said, that was the dream I had. It's like you guys work it seemed like it's just about done, okay? And it seemed like we ain't got that many prophecies left. And as you can see, you see everything collapsing, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna get a few more scriptures and I'm gonna close out. But yeah, the sun is setting on this man kingdom as you can see. And you know, like I said, that was a dream I had about him. So, you know, like I said, I didn't want to do it, but I turned around and had another dream about him. Then the guy said he had a dream, and I thought it might be important. All right. It's Isaiah 60, verse 2. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. Call the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. Yahweh, I was seeing it. Hey, I literally was watching it. Okay. All right, this is Revelation 14, verse 15. And another angel came out of the temple, crying with a loud voice to him that sat on the cloud, thrust in thy sickle and reap, for the time is come for thee to reap, for the harvest of the earth is ripe. All right. So yeah, like I said, in that dream, you know, I was instructed by Apostle Tahar to, hey, pretty much follow you guys, and I see you guys being glorified. And each of y'all, like I said, had a plate of food. You know, and hey, I'm on a low level, but I got me a plate. All right. So what that meant to me, like I said, it had nothing to do with food. It pretty much had to do with this word, okay, and us who believe. All right. So yeah, hopefully you got something out of it. Like I said, it's just a dream, and I thought y'all should know, okay. So yeah, I just wanted to get that out. I'm gonna go and close out. On to the next one. Shalom.